Hello everyone, this is Monika Meshram from Balaji Junior College, and today we are going to learn English. As we know that due to Corona or due to lockdown, everyone has to stay at home for safety. But still, as you know that show must go on, तो कहीं ना कहीं हमें भी अपनी पढ़ाई करना ज़रूरी है. As we know that 12th standard syllabus, I think it's same like 11th standard. First unit is of prose, second unit consists of poem, third unit is of writing skill, and fourth unit is of history of English drama and novel. So before starting this lesson, I would like to say something that hope all you guys are doing well in this lockdown and hope you are safe and safety at your home, because due to corona, due to lockdown, we have to be very careful while moving out of the house also. So to continue with our lecture, our first lesson is an astrologer's day. This lesson is written by Mr. R.K. Narayanan, and he is well-known novelist and short story writer also. First, the introduction is given of him that R.K. Narayanan was born in 1906, and he is very famous novelist among the Indian English writers also, and his very famous imaginary writing is Malgudi, where the main of peculiarities or speciality of R.K. Narayan's writing is that कि वो हमेशा ही जो ह्यूमन नेचर है उसको थोड़ा सा कॉमिक वे में प्रेजेंट करते हैं अपने नॉवेल्स में या फिर अपने शॉर्ट स्टोरी राइटिंग में. हिज स्पेशलिटीज टू प्रेडिक्ट द ह्यूमन नेचर और ह्यूमन कैरेक्टर्स इन अ वेरी कॉमिक वे. वैसे ही इन द सेम वे ही हैज रिटन ऑन मालगुडी डेज वेयर द इट वाज आल्सो बीइंग सीरियलाइज्ड ऑन दूरदर्शन आल्सो. And for his writing, his famous novel is The Guide. It was also won the award of Sahitya Akademi Award in 1961. And main thing about his writing is that many of the time his stories or writing is being published or serialized and featurized on big television also. So this story, An Astrologer's Day, is about an astrologer. As we know that what is the duty of astrologer? To predict the future of others. हम शायद से कहीं ना कहीं देखते हैं कि उसका जो एक अपीयरेंस होता है कहीं ना कहीं थोड़ा सा एक मिस्टेक होता है कि sometimes what I saw that they just wander through the streets and they asked भविष्य बताने वाला ऐसा कुछ होता है. और many times he just sit on or many times he sit under a tree and he just waited for the customers or people who will come to him and ask about their future, what was wrong to them and what's going to be happen in the future of them. Many times what happen when we are in difficulty, when we don't find any solution in our life, when we are in dilemma, at that time we just get confused. We never know what to do or what's going to happen in our life. We become pessimistic. हमेशा ऐसी कोई एक रे ऑफ होप नहीं दिखती हमारी लाइफ में भी हमें क्या करना चाहिए अभी या फिर अभी क्या होने वाला है. तो कहीं ना कहीं ऐसे इसमें बहुत सारे या फिर कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो एस्ट्रोलॉजर के पास जाते हैं. नो एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स ऑफ कोर्स he doesn't know about his own life also. how could he is going to predict the future of others. लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं फिर भी कहीं ना कहीं कुछ लोग हैं जो उन पर ट्रस्ट करते हैं. और कहीं ना कहीं ऐसे होता है कि बहुत सारे लोग खुद के डिलेमा को खुद की प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने के लिए ऐसे एस्ट्रोलॉजर के पास जाते हैं. ये ऐसा एक एस्ट्रोलॉजर है दैट इज परफॉर्मिंग इज ड्यूटी पंक्चुअली. अपने टाइम पर जाता है, वहीं पर अपने कुछ कार्ड्स ओपन करता है, कुछ शी सेल्स होते हैं वो वहाँ पर ओपन करता है. एज यूजुअल वो ऐसे ही बैठता है. एक दिन क्या होता है कि समवन केम टू हिम टू आस्क हिज फ्यूचर. नाउ इट वाज इवनिंग टाइम, सो द एस्ट्रोलॉजर सेज दैट इट्स टाइम टू गो अवे, so I can tell you tomorrow. But the man insisted him to tell him now, otherwise he won't let him go to his home. Now the astrologer gets scared. Astrologer यहाँ पर डरता है कि अरे क्या होने वाला है, ऐसा क्यों बोल रहा है. Now that person warned this astrologer until and unless he is going to tell about his future or what was wrong happened with him in the past, he is not going to let him go. ऐसे इसमें एस्ट्रोलॉजर क्या करता है? क्या वो उसको फ्यूचर बताता है या फिर क्या उसको वो इंसान उसको छोड़ देता है. दिस ऑल अबाउट द स्टोरी ऑफ एन एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स डे. सो लेट्स वी स्टार्ट द लेसन. एन एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स डे. Punctually at midday, he opened his bag and spread out his professional equipments, which consisted of a dozen cowrie shells, a square piece of cloth with obscure mystic charts on it, a notebook, and a bundle of Palmyra writing. Now the lesson starts with that, as usual, this astrologer came to his place. Punctual in the sense at the right time he came to his place, and as usual he used to open his bag and he just spread out some his equipments. यहाँ पर ये जो है एस्ट्रोलॉजर वो हमेशा की तरह बराबर टाइम पर आता है अपनी जगह पर, यहाँ पर अपनी बैग ओपन करता है जहाँ से वो कुछ चीज़ें निकालता है जो उससे शायद से एस्ट्रोनॉमी से या फिर एस्ट्रोलॉजी से रिलेटेड है, which consisted of a dozen cowrie shells, a square piece of cloth with obscure mystic charts on it. Now he opened his bag, and what he just took out from his bag is that some cowrie shells. Here cowrie shells means a sea animal shells, and just took out a cloth which was something obscure. यहाँ पर obscure का मतलब है that is difficult to understand, and mystic means here something that is related to supernatural elements, that is called mystic. So his bag consisted of something obscure, difficult to understand, something supernatural charts, and just took out a notebook and a bundle of palmyra writing. And palmyra in the sense the writing that it consists of our palm according to our lines that is on everybody's palms. Astrology used to tell according to that lines also, that is called palmyra writing. His forehead was resplendent with sacred ash and vermilion, and his eyes sparkled with a sharp, abnormal gleam, which was really an outcome of a continual searching look for customers. Now here what happens that the picture is given on another side of how this astrologer look like. He just put out something that is called the what you can say sacred ash on his forehead. It's vermilion in the sense red dark color, and his eyes sparkle with a sharp abnormal gleam. And when he put something that stripe on his forehead, his looks also for the customer that due to his look, due to his appearance, some people might come to him to ask about their future also. And he was just searching for the customers continuously by sitting on his place, but which his simple clients took to be a prophetic light and felt comforted. Now, the appearance of this astrologer, we can definitely say that something that is not ordinary man look like. अब यहाँ पर होता है ऐसे कि ये जो होता है एस्ट्रोलॉजर वो हमेशा की तरह अपने यहाँ पर बैठता है, अपने जो फोरहेड होता है, अपना जो माथा होता है, वहाँ पर कुछ जो लाल कलर का कुछ स्ट्राइप्स मतलब जो लाइंस होती है वो वहाँ पर ड्रॉ करता है, और वो अपने कस्टमर्स के लिए, कस्टमर इन द सेंस ऐसे लोग जो उसके पास आएंगे और खुद का फ्यूचर पूछेंगे, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड कस्टमर्स, ऐसे वो वहाँ पर मतलब एक्सपेक्ट करते कि आए. अब इसकी आंखों में एक शायद से अलग से चमक होती है, देयर इज समथिंग इन हिज आइज. सो शायद से जो लोग उसके पास आते हैं पूछने के लिए अपना फ्यूचर, उसको उसकी आंखों में कुछ तो ऐसे दिखता है जहाँ पर लोग उसके पास बैठकर उसकी आंखों में देखकर शायद से कंफर्ट फील करते हैं. The power of his eyes was considerably enhanced by their position placed as they were between the painted forehead and the dark whiskers which streamed down his cheeks. Even a half-wit's eyes would sparkle in such a setting. Now, his eyes were just increased by the position placed as they were between the painted forehead and the dark whiskers which streamed down his cheeks. Here, the meaning of dark whiskers means the hair that has grown on the face of the animals. We can say the examples of cat also. एक ऐसे कुछ मतलब बाल होते हैं जो शायद से किसी के चेहरे पर आते हैं. यहाँ पर जो है एस्ट्रोलॉजर उसकी कुछ मुस्टैक है, शायद से उसको यहाँ पर डार्क विस्कर्स कहा गया है, और माथे पर कुछ लगाकर और ऐसे बड़ी बड़ी मूंछों के साथ वहाँ पर बैठकर अपने कस्टमर का वेट करता है. Even a half-wit's eyes would sparkle in such a setting. To crown the effect, he wound a saffron-colored turban around his head. Now, to look more beautiful or to enhance his look, what he does, अपनी लुक को और ज़्यादा enhance करने के लिए, बढ़ाने के लिए वो यहाँ पर क्या करता है, वो यहाँ पर कुछ जो होता है टर्बन, दैट इज़ टर्बन का तो हम जिसको मराठी में फेटा भी कहते हैं, वो वहाँ पर सैफ्रॉन कलर का, केसरी कलर का वहाँ पर फेटा बांधते हैं अपने माथे पर, ताकि वो और ज़्यादा उसका अपीयरेंस ज़्यादा अट्रैक्टिव, शायद से लोग वहाँ पर उसके पास और ज़्यादा कस्टमर्स आए, बिकॉज his bread and butter was dependent on the customers, how much customers came to him or come to him to ask their future also. People were attracted to him as bees are attracted to cosmos or dahlia stalks. अब लोग जैसे as I told you before कि many times many people are in dilemma, they are in a confused state of mind, they don't know what to do in their future also. तो ऐसे इसमें कहीं ना कहीं लोगों, बहुत सारे ऐसे लोग इनको शायद से कुछ प्रॉब्लम्स का सोल्यूशन नहीं मिलता है. इन द सेम यहाँ पर फ्लॉक का मतलब people just as they saw this astrologer, people came to him and asked about their future and past also. जैसे बीज होती है, जो बीज हनी को थोड़ा सा कलेक्ट करने के लिए बार बार यहाँ उस फूल पर मंडराते हुए, उसी तरह जैसे ही ये दिखता है तो लोग एक बीज की तरह इसके ऊपर मतलब अट्रैक्ट होते हैं. He sat under the boughs of a spreading tamarind trees which flanked a path running through the town hall park. Now, where he does sit, he just sit under the main branch of this tamarind tree, जहाँ से one side पर एक town hall होता है, वहाँ का रोड जाता है. It was a remarkable place, in many ways a surging crowd, it was a remarkable place in many ways. अब यहाँ पर now this town halls means it's a marketplace where there are many shops, there are many vendors also who are trying to sell their clothes or who are trying to sell some vegetables and medicine shops also over there. So ऐसे इसमें ये जो होता है एस्ट्रोलॉजर, उसकी ऐसी जगह है जहाँ पर पब्लिक प्लेस है, जहाँ पर मोस्ट ऑफ द सर्जिंग क्राउड होते हैं, जहाँ पर आने जाने वाले बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं. ऐसे इसमें he just tries to find out the customers. So this is enough for today. Hope you understand this lesson. The rest of the lesson we will see in our tomorrow's lecture. Stay at home, stay safety. Bye.